Looking to create smarter, more personalized forms in HubSpot? In this tutorial, I'll show you how to set up dependent form fields using conditional logic, so you can tailor the questions you ask based on what your contacts actually need or care about. By the end of this video, you'll be able to build dynamic forms that feel welcoming, thoughtful, and relevant, helping you capture better data and give your leads a smoother experience. Let's dive right in. First, you'll need to head over to your HubSpot dashboard and find the Forms tool. So, log into your HubSpot account and make sure you have access to the marketing tools. At the top navigation, click on Marketing, then go over to Lead Capture and select Forms. This is the hub where all your web forms live. If you already have a form you want to enhance, just click on it to start editing. Otherwise, if you're building a new form from scratch, hit Create Form. Either way works, and don't worry, these steps work for both new and existing forms. Next, it's important to plan out which question will control the logic. This is your parent field, and which field will only appear if the right answer is chosen. That's your dependent field. For example, maybe you want to ask, "Why did you choose us?" But only if someone says they heard about you from other sources. To do this, drag both fields, the parent and the dependent, into your form layout. If you're unsure which fields to use, think about your workflow. You want the parent question to be broad and the dependent question to gather a bit more context only when it matters. Pro tip: take a moment to arrange the order of your fields. It helps users flow through your form more naturally. Now for the fun part, making your form truly interactive with conditional logic. Click directly on the field you want to appear conditionally, maybe that "Why did you choose us?" field we talked about earlier. Over on the left sidebar, you'll see several tabs for that field. Just click on the one labeled Logic. This is where you'll be turning on conditional display. Simply check the box that says "Make this field dependent." It's like flipping the switch to alert HubSpot that this field shouldn't always show up. Once that's enabled, you'll see options pop up to define exactly when the field will be shown. With the drop-down menus, tell HubSpot something like, "Show this field when 'How did you hear about us?' is equal to other." This part might take a moment, and don't worry, it's perfectly normal to double-check your logic before moving on. If you want, you can set multiple conditions or tweak them for more complex scenarios. The goal is to make your form feel responsive and tailored, not overwhelming. Once you finish setting your conditions, take a look at the form preview. You'll notice the dependent field is hidden by default, just waiting for someone to trigger it by giving the right answer. Before wrapping up, make sure everything looks right in your form's flow and test a few scenarios if you need to. When you're ready, click Publish or Update to save your changes. Your new dynamic form is live, ready to greet leads with a personalized touch. And that's it. Now you know how to create dependent fields in HubSpot for smarter forms and better data. If this walkthrough helped you, hit the like button, and if you have any questions about setting up conditions, drop a comment below and I'll be happy to help. Subscribe for more practical HubSpot tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.